Alright, this video is for the ladies that are into hookup, or you are in the streets, you are doing one or two things, sleeping with men to get money, or you are dating a man that is not married to you. This video is for you. Tag any woman to this video to watch this video, because it's gonna save a lot of women out there. There is something you need to be very careful of anytime you go out to see a man, right? If a man finish making out with you, on no account should you allow that man to use his hanky to clean your private parts, or use a hanky to touch your waist. Or maybe you will see the guy, he will use something like tissue to wipe his stuff, or maybe he will use something like towel to wipe his private parts. You shouldn't allow that. You need to be very, very sensitive, right? So if you notice that that man is trying to use his hanky to wipe his manhood, you need to collect that hanky, because those are the hanky they're gonna take to their native doctor or to their chamber to do something in your head. A lot of women has been rendered useless because they don't really understand few things. Sometimes you may go out to see a man, right? If you come back, you will be feeling as if you just absorbed a strange energy. Sometimes you go out to see somebody. Now, if you come back, you will be noticing some kind of things. You'll be noticing some kind of hardship, or something will happen to you. It is not every man that calls you, or it's not any man that talks to you that you will go out to meet. A lot of these men have done a lot of evil things, and once you sleep with them, you contact that power, you contact that curse, and before you know, you start having a lot of financial failure and what have you. This video is not just for girls on the streets, it's for every woman that is not married. Do you understand me? So you need to be very, very careful. And also, most times you may meet a man. Now the man will be like, okay, I will want to do this thing for you, I want to do this thing for you. Now if you're asking this man for money, he's not giving you money. If you're telling him to do something for you, he will not do it. You feel like you're asking too much, but he wants to be making out with you always without helping you out. You need to learn how to draw the line. You need to learn to know what you want. Do you understand? So you need to voice out what you want. And if he's not ready to give you what you want, close your leg. Yes, close your leg. Because it's very expensive to maintain beauty. If you're not beautiful, he will not be coming to you. So if you meet a fresh guy, be very, very straight with what you want. If you want him to rent a house for you, tell him. If you want him to do something for you, tell him. Or if you think that he's not the kind of person that wants all those long story, you tell him what you want. He pay you and off you go. And if you want a relationship, you need to learn how to build a proper relationship. Do you understand me? And lastly, if you're a woman, this December is fast approaching. A lot of guys are very desperate. A lot of guys are doing anything to make money, and as a result of that, a lot of women has been used for money ritual. A lot of women has been human trafficked. Do you understand? So a lot of things is just happening here and there. So you need to be very careful. And if you're going out to see somebody, on no account should you drink. Like maybe the guy will just go inside, give you a random drink you take. Be very careful what you drink. And there is this cake that is trending now that most people in Lagos, in Abuja, in so many places are using to mess up a lot of women's life. Like, is brownies. If they give you cake, listen very carefully. They give you cake, don't just see any random cake in a man's house and you take and eat. A lot of cake has drugs in it, because cake is sweet, right? So even if you're consuming overdose of those drugs, you will not know. And those cake, they call it brownies. There is one, like, it's some of them used to be brown, like it looks like brownies. I can drop the picture here for you guys. So this cake looks like a normal cake, but it's not a normal cake. A lot of people put cocaine inside, some people put tramadol inside, some people put a lot of things inside that cake, and they'll just do it and they'll keep it in your house. If they invite ladies, right, they'll just offer you the cake, ask you what's up, what do you want, and I'll be like anything. He will just give you that cake without you even knowing the content of that cake. So you don't just see cake in a man's house and you eat it. It's a no. Because if you're eating that cake does not react immediately. The cake takes about 30 minutes to 1 hour before it will start manifesting in your body. And if you start reacting, you may be feeling as if that they want to use you for money ritual, or you'll be feeling as if that you're trying to go mad. Like, you will be messed up. And once you are that messed up, if you're not smart enough to leave that environment, that guy will take advantage of you. He will do a video of you. He will mess you up. And if you're not even careful, the guy may even be a human trafficker. He may just take some things in your body and off you go. So if you're going out, as much as you're hungry, if you're so hungry, buy biscuits, buy pure water, buy bottled water, buy biscuits, buy pure water, buy bottled water, eat. And if you must eat in somebody's house, let it be a food that you guys went out to buy together. You hold your food tight, you hold your drink tight. Even wine, some guys will open wine, they'll put drug inside that wine and cover it back. A lot of shit are happening. All these human traffickers, a lot of things are really happening. Ladies, you guys need to be very careful, because you guys are weaker vessel, right? So, and you guys are always men's targets. Do you understand me? You guys are always men's targets. So if you're out there, if you're hustling to get your daily bread in whatsoever way you're doing it, just be very careful. Even if you're dating your boyfriend, your fiancé, be very careful, because no one is to be trusted. Everybody is very desperate, in need of money. Do you understand me? Even your closest friend you think is your friend, you go shock, you say one day that guy go disappoint you, and it will be that he has been planning to harm you for a very long time. So you need to be very careful. All that glitters is not gold. Do you understand? If you have a business you are doing, concentrate on your business that gives you money, and leave all those petty life you are living. Do you understand me? This is just a candid advice to ladies, single or single. If you're on the street or if you're not on the street, as long as you're a woman, this video is for you. Share this video. Thank you.